I had to stop. It came from my storage. So today is Labor Day. And over here is like 89 right now, but it's gonna be like 94, but really it's gonna be like 100. Okay, I have to lift up my hair a little bit because I can't really see. I'm gonna try and put some eyelashes on. This is how I look like with no eyelashes. So I'm in my van today. Okay, I really don't, this is what I first started off with. You know what I'm saying? I started off with the, damn, look at this. Gotta color my hair again. So I'm going to the Oakland beach, Oakland, California. I got my little, see now I could use my face front camera now. So I got my little mesh with my little bikini strap. I guess top. My hair is like, I hate when when you comb my hair, my curl comes out. So that's why I like to keep, I don't, when I just wash my hair, I rinse it out and I don't comb it. You know what I'm saying? I don't comb my hair. And that's when I put the little conditioner, and it's almost kind of like a leave-in, you know, and it just kind of sits there, and you put your little wrap, you know, the wrap around your head, and then you go to sleep, and that's what helps your curls still stay there. But I had to get my hair combed out. Yes, and you know who I'm talking to. May, if you watching my video, you combed out my hair, and now it looks like it's getting you know, strands are not in its curls. So that's just meaning that it's brushed out or combed out. That means that it's like it's showing stuff like this. And plus my hair ain't nappy. Okay, if y'all people that's new or don't know me, I am full Filipino. Okay, I am full Filipino. There's nothing wrong with having black people hair, but I'm just saying this shit right here is annoying as shit. I think it's like one of them like brighter colors. Anyways, today is Labor Day. I'm gonna try and celebrate it because everybody's shopping. I've been shopping for the last 3.5 months straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I just came back from Vegas July 31st. Now I got my room over here, and I just got my job. Okay, I just got my job last week. Oh my God, the job I've been waiting for a whole 30 days. Like usually when I come to a location and I gotta settle down, I got, you know, I look for a place and stuff like that, and then as I'm on that, I'm like trying to look for a job at the same time. You know, I've been in the food places, but I'm not really wanting to do the food places because I'm just kind of not tired of it. It's just that it's too much fast pace, and I'm so used to that I kind of want to just calm down and just, you know, I know food places that, you know, you do get tips. Anyways, May, I gotta get a haircut soon because, you know, end of September is coming and I want this trimmed off. So I'm gonna go to the beach by myself. Okay, I don't know if I have to bring an umbrella, but I do have an umbrella here. I got 2 of them. I got one really huge one, and I got my little Betsy Johnson one. So when I came to the storage, I went to go get my little lamp because, you know, I need my little lamp for my nail table. So I'll put that in the back. I wish my damn car adapter outlet in the front right here didn't blow. But I'm gonna try and see if I could put some eyelashes on. I don't know if I should put some on. I'm under a shade. I'm over here in Hayward. Hayward, California is right next door to Oakland. I need some tweezers and the lash glue. I can't find my fucking Duo lash glue. So let me see if this is still, oh, it still has liquid. Okay. So when you buy like things like this, like the expensive kinds, I mean, this is not really expensive, but I'm saying like the mink kinds, they come in little eyelash glue. Like, you see this little small one right here? By the way, you guys, I haven't done my nails yet. As far as you can see, I'm trying to shape them to the little square. Okay. I'll be having like shampoo like and dandruff under my nails and stuff like that because I'd be scratching my. But this right here is from when I took off the acrylic from the last time. That's why it looks like that. But I'm trying to square shape. These are my real nails, okay? These are my real nails. So if I'm gonna have to like do an extension, I'm just gonna put a little bit more of the extension, you know, tips, like the clear or the regular natural ones, whatever, stiletto, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I'm gonna take off this hat for a second. I know it look funny because my hat does push it down. I was gonna do like two ponytails, like right here, and then turn it, you know, and do the little chung li, but you know, just half, because I was in a car accident when I was in middle school. I was 13 years old, and I have a little bald spot in the back of my head, so I can't part my hair all the way down and do ponytails like how I used to before I was 13. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Fuck, did the lash glue go? Okay. My hair is so poofy. I lose a lot of hair, but this doesn't look like I lost any hair. Like, I have so much fucking hair on the ground everywhere I go, everywhere. The bathroom, the fucking hallway, the laundry room, everywhere I walk. Everywhere I walk. So this reminds me of like when I'm trying to like go to work. Okay, so y'all don't judge me. I'm gonna try and put my eyelashes on. I started using the dark skin corrector because I haven't really put foundation on, but I did put a little bit. I put a lot of sunscreen already, and that's so one thing that when you do about sun protection lotion, moisturizer lotion, you have to put it on your face before you get exposed to sunlight. So you cannot put it on after you already came out the door and sun already hit your face. You know what I mean? So you have to put what the fuck? There's a fucking car like that parked behind me too. And I'm like, I'm in places that are like warehouses. Places that you don't really go on a Labor Day. But it looks like people are, how do you say? Maybe they have like things to put in their little warehouses too. I want to put on some music, but it's the radio, so I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, so this is my saying of this is the end of summer. It's kind of like saying this is the end of this year. End of this year. I know I should be like trying to put out my little edges. And yes, May, I need you to cut my edges just like how I wanted it to be long way back when you did my little hair color dye right here. but I guess I wanted to get a haircut, so I'm gonna have my edges cut too because it's a little too long. So if you see this right here is too long. Those are my edges, and I know if I put my little edges right here, I would have looked hella better. Like I would have had my little curls because I do have a lot of baby hair. Okay, so I'm gonna try and put my, how about I use my little visor mirror. So how's everybody doing on this weekend? I know it was a long weekend, but over here in California it's starting to get really hot. Yesterday it was like 90s. Well, like, yeah, 90s. So today's also today. I used to live in Fairfield back then when I was doing my little cooking videos in the apartment. Remember when I was, if you watched my early, you know, videos when I was like thrift shopping, and I was showing you my little treasure hunt, and I was showing you my treasure, you know, stuff. And so I got a video of that, and there's videos of me cooking, and it was in my apartment. So over there, as I was mentioning, it was like, it could reach to like the hundreds out over there in Fairfield. Okay, that's across the Vallejo Bridge. Okay, I used to live in Fairfield, and tomorrow is gonna, it says it's gonna reach 113. I don't believe that. I mean, I do believe it because yesterday was already in the 95s and over, and that was just in Hayward. So in the inlands, it was already reaching like 100, 103, 105. That reminds me of Vegas. That's fucking Vegas weather. Okay. I don't know when this car popped up behind me, but this car popped up behind me after like 2 minutes of me sitting here. I guess because they don't see any other parking, and they want to be underneath the shade. They're like barely underneath the shade. I'm underneath the shade. You know what I mean? Anyways, I am using the Mink 3D Mink by Ardell. Okay. I cut a little bit of pieces because, you know, when it gets too long, I guess I don't even know what happened to the other one. So I bought I was talking about like to fix this. Okay, I used to never have dark spot pigmentation right here. I really need to post some of my old pictures of how I used to look like. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna post it in my Instagram, so whoever has my Instagram, they could see how my cheeks used to look like, and not, if you see, that's how it looks like. I don't want to show you my mustache, even though I ain't got one because I wax. Okay, I do wax. Anyways, so I'm gonna go to the beach, and I know I'm gonna video record over there. I'm gonna show you how much people are out there. Oh my God. I'm also going to run into this black owned, well, I'm thinking it's black owned, but it's called J&J Fish and Chicken. Okay, I'm gonna get me some, obviously some seafood. I'm gonna get me, it's not a seafood like boil, but shit, I wish, because that'd be so nice to eat right now. So I'm done with the glue. So people that don't know me, this is what I worked on when I used to do nails. I used to go in and out of people's houses. I put my nail stuff behind there inside my van. Okay, and when I really just was like getting on some hard times, you know, this van is like my best friend. Really, it's like my baby. You know what I'm saying? This van is, I bought this van back in 2018. I think it was like in February. So for like 4 years. Okay. So whoever knows that is it's going to be warm today in California. You guys just try to stay safe with the waters. Don't go, so if you don't know how to swim, you better wear a life vest. Okay? If y'all don't know how to swim, don't be trying to show off and go out there and try to be like, I know how to swim, and you ain't got shit, and you drunk as fuck, and you go out there and you get swept away. You know what I'm saying? The beach, the swimming pool, the river, anywhere that has fucking water, the fucking waterfalls, anything. I'm not trying to like be overly, you know, drastically like getting on that subject too much, but I'm just saying, like, people have to be really careful, for real. Like, when it gets hot weathers, this is one thing that I always think of when it's hot weathers like this. Do not leave your kids in the fucking car. Do not leave them in the car, ever. I would never, ever, not any of my fucking, not my daughter, not my son. I've never on my kids, if people want to like really just put it there, on my kids, I would never. And it's like, not even on my kid, on my mom, I would never in my life leave my son or my daughter in the car when it's in the 90s. You know, when I was in Vegas, and this is what I was thinking about yesterday too. I was like, shit, it's in the fucking 90s. I said, man, you know, I was thinking to myself, I said, I hope nobody doesn't even run into that kind of mindset to go ahead and leave for just 2 minutes, because 2 minutes could be 5 and 5 could be 10. And it's like you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm just gonna go inside the liquor store just to go get like some wraps or some, or some ice, you know, or some cups, some liquor, whatever. And my kids inside the car. I mean, at the liquor store, I know that we from the, like, if you from the hood and stuff, you could leave your windows down, because the liquor store is right there on the curb type shit. You go inside, you come right back out. But if you go into like the mall, the, you know, you know, like big grocery stores like Costco, Sam's Club, or even a Safeway, any kind of grocery store that's in your local, wherever you guys live. You say you're gonna buy you some milk and eggs, you'll be coming out with like 5 more items, and I don't think that's a good idea. So that's the best thing that I always know, that whenever it gets to a thing like this, is just to always, like, even if you don't remember, like, just try to be aware of your surroundings. Like, if you know you see a car that has their window down, you're like, what the fuck, like, why is this car window down? You know, you might want to peep out and shit, just in case. You don't want to like go up in there and be like, oh, I'm all up in this car. No, you don't. But I know that, you know, okay, my lashes on. I couldn't do that when I was driving. Hell no, hell to no. But anyways, so I got my old school, it's like a camera tripod, but it's a mini one. I only got this for $5 on Marketplace. It's the one that like hugs on like your rear view mirror, so that's why it's hanging on my rear view mirror. Okay. So this is the thing too. If you see clothes back there, those are clothes I'm giving away to donate, either going to the Philippines or either going to the donation center. Okay. I look weird. I like doing that. So my friend, I told her, you can't really see it on this one, but let me see it closer. So I told her to do half of my head all around, and then it's all bleached, you know. So if I was to do a line and put my hair up, the other end of the back will be bleached. You know what I'm saying? This is a time for me to put my hair up, you know, because it's hot as shit. I think I should just do this for a sec. I don't know where the fuck my clip is at, because I don't think I brought it with me, because I know I was wearing a hat. Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it down. Okay, anyways, I'm so happy that I got my brand new phone. It's not an iPhone 13. It is not no iPhone. It's the same thing, Samsung, because you know, I had to give my Samsung another life. Okay, it's almost kind of like, because the other one got smashed. Why is it that I can never finish my fucking story? Like, I know I was talking about my pigmentations, right? So last night I was using a jade roller, and you put in the freezer because it's cold, and it leaves the jade. It's like a stone, okay? And you roll it. I put the little. It's by Clinique. I bought it from Macy's. It's called Dark Correct something serum dark spot corrector. It's for like pigmentations and dark spots. So I put that, and I was rolling, and I was like, damn, this shit feels so good because it's so fucking hot. I've been doing that. So I started yesterday. So this video is gonna kind of get me on a, this is how I look like. I did put a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes, so I won't look so dark right there. But I didn't put no makeup on. The only makeup on that I put on was my eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows. So I kind of just thickened them a little bit, and then I just put my eyelashes. I put nothing else, okay? And I put some chapstick. Anyways, I'm about to start driving to the beach. You know, I haven't really gotten to like the 300 mark to go do live stream or to do live chats. I'm not really into like the lives where like they give you, you know, comments and stuff like that. It's not, I'm not into it. I could like, you know, get social with people, because they send, you know, they give you comments and like feedback or whatever, they want to ask you questions, stuff like that. How are you doing and all that stuff. And I don't mind that. It's just you look at your phone and you, I guess it's what I look at is like it's part of something where you're just kind of talking to whoever that's talking back to you. You know, I for me, it's like when I do a recording, it's like a blog. You know, you're recording because you want something to be a memory. You want something to like tell the other people advice about what's going on in the world, what's going on in that day around them, what's been going on, and what's like bad, what's good. Like I just told you guys, you know, I got back from Vegas on the 31st of July. Within the 4 days, I was staying at my mom and my dad's place, and that's just right down the street. It's literally a fucking I'm gonna go take the back streets. Oops. I need to tighten that. I'm gonna go check it back. You know what? Yeah. You know that car that was behind me? See, this is the thing about me. You really know how to get down in the streets and stuff like that. You gotta peep out your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't really come across me. I'm a female, but I mean, if there's like some stalkers and all that stuff, you know, like people fucking follow your ass. You know what I mean? And so I don't see that car behind me, but it could be a delay. I know that I made that turn, but nah, I don't sell drugs. I don't promote drugs. Shout out to It's Your Partner. Okay, I know he's still out there in Vegas and stuff like that. That was like crazy as fuck too. How I was from here, and when I did that live StreamYard about cooking, because some of the other subscribers was like, how do you, like, you know, damn, I want to try that, like, damn, we want to watch you make a few, you know, of your I guess the way how you would cook the recipe. And he's from Oakland, originally from Oakland, but my bad for telling where you from, but obviously, I mean, you do represent that, and you do present that you from Oakland, okay? And he, you know, he in Vegas. So while I was out there for 3 months, shit, ain't nothing to do, but what I was doing was working, trying to put my, put that money in my pocket, which I was, but I couldn't take that shit. All I kept doing on my days off would just go to a store, a local store, like Walmart, Ross, and the mall. Those are my 3 places that I would run in the morning at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning to get to, because that's what sometimes these places open, like the mall opens like at 9 or 10 or whatever. And I would like literally take a big advantage of that, because this car is taking forever. Like, you on your motherfucking phone, like, hurry the fuck up. I hate that shit. I don't even care how, like, just some people, when they talk like in front of their camera and like they do a vlog and stuff, they talk about like all it, like I talk about what the fuck is going on right now, as I'm talking right now. This motherfucker was on the phone, like, you been back there like for a whole fucking can I get the fuck over? Can I get over, please? Shit. So yeah, I'm working on my little pigmentation. I'm gonna show pictures from before and what year that was when I used to have. And that was like what, 3 or 4 years ago? This shit just started happening. I don't know what the fuck it is. It has nothing to do with the weather, because I didn't get this in Vegas. So I was out there for 3 months, and then I'm back over here in Cali, as y'all can see. But this week is gonna be in the 90s and the 100s. So for the next 3 days, today is Monday, Labor Day. Next 3 days, it's gonna be in the 100s in the inland. Those places are like, Sacramento, Fairfield, Vallejo, Modesto, Turlock, Fresno, Madera, all these places. Roseville, I ain't from there, but shit, I know it's right next door to Fairfield or some shit, Sacramento. So I don't know if I should eat before I go to the beach, or should I go? Yeah, I think because I haven't even eaten yet. I just dressed up and I mean, I had this on my mind that I knew that if it was going to be a warmer day, it'd be like a nice thing to take advantage of, because in California we don't really see this weather too much. So, and plus my birthday's into this month, so I'm kind of like treating my early birthday to myself. Should I put some lipstick on? Because I know that I'm about to eat too. But yeah, driving and putting on makeup, but not my eyelashes, okay? Never put your eyelashes while you got it. I don't know who does that, but shit. That'd be like, oh, you got handles. Who got handles up in here? And when I say handles, I ain't talking about handles on makeup now. Even though I don't smoke weed, I used to. I'm gonna count how many years has it been. It's been 5 years. I did a little like in between, like hit, but not a whole fucking blunt like how I used to. Me and my friend. I used to be the sharing type too. I used to share my weed. But ooh, have y'all ever like been so fucking high and it be hot as fuck and you don't know how to feel. You over here on some quiet ass shit and stuck in shit. Like, I'd rather be like, I gotta be like hydrated and just know what's like around me, because like hot ass fucking weathers, people can get hydrated, and like people that got like high blood pressure or like diabetes and stuff like that, like sometimes when people don't listen to their body of how, I know I put a lot, they constantly keep drinking the sugars while it's hot, because Slurpees, ice cream, anything with ice, okay, anything with ice, whoever's diabetic, I know in hot days it tastes so good, like they want to stay hydrated. And I know I'm talking about myself too, and I know I should kind of slow the fuck down about some sugars and stuff like that. Like, you know, I ain't rich, but I want to get there, you know what I'm saying? Since early this year, okay, so I moved out of my apartment in April 30th or April 31st, actually April 30th, and then I went to Vegas May 1st. Early this year, I always bought boba. Boba is like those milk tea drinks, and they cost like $5, $6, $7. Some places they sell them for like $7. If y'all from Hayward, I'm on Mission. Okay, this is a whole Mission Boulevard. Okay, on the East Bay. This is East Bay. This is Mission Boulevard. Because out of Frisco, the Mission Street, they got a Mission Street that's just a whole long ass, you know, and that's where I'm originally from. You know, back in 2012 is when I was already originating from the Bay. This is still the Bay, to the East Bay in 2012, because it started, you just gotta know these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in 2012, my son was only 5. And he was not, like, me and his father separated when he was only a year old. And after that, we, you know, like, had the custody, whatever, like, he stayed with me on my day, he stayed with him his days or whatever. So I was in and out of rooms. Like, I always rented a room, not like funky ass, like old houses, like badass living, no, but it wasn't all the best, but it was, you know, somewhere where I just had to like survive and sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? 2012 is when, like just saying, migrated over here from San Francisco, Daly City, Pacifica, okay, and oh, somebody crashed right there. Look, y'all. Damn, hold on. Right there, y'all see it? Hold on. Where that police car is. It hit like the middle of that. Hold on, right there. Okay, I'm on Mission Boulevard, heading towards Oakland. So I was talking about how I was going in and out of rooms and stuff. So 2012, I started staying out here because renting a room out there, it already cost. I gotta get over it because they closed this fucking shit. Can I just go around? those the people that I guess hit something, they're on the side right there. About 4 or 5 Latino people talking to the police like, what? They like, what? But they had like some cholos. Shit. Look like they okay. So that, like I said, I came out here 2012 because rooms just started getting expensive out there. So since 2012, it's 2022, it's been 10 years, and it's been, you know, on that normal where it was like, okay, affordable. But since this COVID shit, you know, they want to fucking up in prices because they want to talk about the electricity, how we got to pay the rent. Well, first it's pay the rent and then pay the electricity. Like, this is ridiculous. But, damn, I just seen, we accept EBT, yeah. Okay, for real. I'm about to get my EBT on the 2nd. So 3 more days, 2 more days. 2 more days, and I can get me a stock full of groceries, because I need to stop drinking juice. Okay, anybody that just knows that they don't know about their health and stuff like that with the diabetes thing, about the sugar levels, like, if you constantly go to the bathroom, I heard that when you always go pee constantly, because I know I read it, yeah, you over there staring up there. Anyways, if you constantly keep using the bathroom, that is like a sign saying you are like pre-diabetic or even diabetic. I've been drinking juice since my son was probably like 4 or 5. That's been 10 years. I wasn't the soda person, I was always the juice. Okay. But I did stop smoking cigarettes. I stopped smoking cigarettes since 2015, so it's been 7 years, so that's good. So when you stop something, it betters, like you can see it in your skin, your pores, the way how you breathe, the way how you're active. And then if you start, like, after, you know, eating healthy, you could change to, you know, drinking and taking vitamins, and it kind of releases all of the unnecessary, like, things that relate, that you've been kind of like lacking. I mean, I don't want to say lacking, kind of been like mistreating yourself. For some reason, when I stopped smoking, but I started, you know, I kept doing a juice thing. I had to turn on my air conditioning, starting to get hot. We're gonna start getting to the freeway. Vitamins. Okay, so when you start taking vitamins, I take 1 vitamin per day, not even 2. This person, you better like know how you do speaking behind my bunker, because like for real, I can put your ass in the camera. Okay, like you have no sense of trying to get this. You're on a red light, you ain't going nowhere. Like, I don't understand how, you know, you could just be on some dumb shit. Yeah, you trying to get the fuck over, knowing that you can't. That lane right there is a must turn left. These three lanes right here is just a straight forward. This is a street where I go to get to my work. Okay, I just take the back streets. It take me 15 minutes to 20 minutes just to get to my job from Hayward. So I live right on the border of Hayward, Union City. So it's probably gonna take me like 20-25 minutes now to get to work. I work from a food place to a retail place now, because like I said earlier, oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier, like I was so much in the food industry that I just kind of want to calm down a little bit with the pace of how I like interact with things. You know, dealing with food, there's a whole lot of like stress. You you gotta deal with everybody that's asking you about how much, ketchup do you put on my burger? Like, is there any or anything like that? Like, real basic questions about food stuff, and they will get on you. Everybody know that. It's on YouTube. People get killed for not putting no ice on their fucking soda. Like, what was that? There was no mustard on their fucking, what was it? I don't know what it was. Or the fries was cold. The man killed the fucking employee because their fries was cold and wanted to ask them just to kind of like reheat this, to give me another one or something. Just that one simple fucking question. And they can't get on it. Like, you don't pay for the fries that you mistreated this person about the fries being cold. It's like the timing probably wasn't there, but knowing that, like, if another employee was lacking on their timing and gave them that cold ass fries, you should know that you should be, I don't even want to say considerate. It's just, it's the convenience of that company's giving and paying you for that hour to give good service. Oh, my throat there just a little bit. So I'm gonna show. Okay, this is Oakland. Well, I mean, this is San Lorenzo, San Leandro. And so people get, like, should already know that if you were the one that was first helping this person, if you did all the way through with the questions and you helped them through the headset and it was like no gaps in between, like there was a delay, somebody didn't stall you, there was a question from the manager saying, oh, where was this while you did that, and you trying to do this. If you know that you get experience doing that skill already, doing answer other people's questions and a customer while you're doing something, that's 3 things at one time. If you can do that, then you're very good. But if you're the type of person that's gonna fall for something that you're in your head, you're like, oh, I don't think it's that bad, like this person won't really like care so much that it's cold. Number one, fries should never be cold. Number one, I don't care what nobody says. This is the thing about me. Wherever I'm at, McDonald's, Burger King, anything, any franchise that has French fries, I'm gonna go to Bancroft. Y'all, I'm gonna be going to Bancroft. Anybody know where Bancroft is? Bancroft is some real shit over there. Okay. Bancroft. Going to there because they got my JJ's. Should be confused. Oh, by the way, I'm getting me some oysters, some fried oysters. I don't know if I'm gonna get me some fish. I think I'm just gonna go ahead for the oysters and some fries with a drink. Or I might just get me some fish too. So, like, yeah, you can never think about fries being cold. I don't care what it is. You put it in the bag and you know it's cold, and you didn't put your hand in the bottom, and while you was doing something else, and you still with that bag with fries that's getting cold already, you still holding on for like 2 minutes. No, it's a no. Don't do it. Give the customer what they should be getting. That's how I treat my food. If I can't eat it like that, why the fuck would I give it to the next person? That's just gonna give you some fucked up ass motherfucking. It might be an attitude for all that. I don't know what it is, but for me, it's like I've always worked in the like restaurants that wasn't in the so crazy fast food places. I worked in places that have tips. Okay, I used to work in barbecue places like Texas Roadhouse. They got tips. barbecuing grill in the shopping mall where I worked at, but they closed that. They permanently closed that, so that's why I went to Texas Roadhouse after that. And you know, these places, they give good tips. You know, the pay too. Like out here, the minimum wage out here in California in the East Bay is like 15. My manager offered me 17, but that was to clean at the retail store, just to clean 6 a.m. to 10. That's 4 hours for 5 days for $17 per hour. That's really good. Now Vegas, they $12 minimum wage out there in Las Vegas. $12. Out over here, 15. She was offering me 17. Okay, but the same store where I'm gonna be working at retail, but I can't. I chose to do the retail part, to actually be on the floor and work with customers that are looking for clothes, doing a fitting room, putting clothes away, you know, not the 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. for 4 hours, which is not bad because I used to be working at Panera where I used to open up the Panera store from 5 a.m. all the way to 1 or 2 p.m. And I was doing that for like 2 years. So, oh my God. Okay, it's right here. Hold on. I got I'm so glad I know where the fuck I'm going. If I keep talking to y'all, I'm gonna fucking miss my exit. So I'm gonna be exiting Seminary. It's almost close there. I chose to get the $16 to stay on the floor, and that's night shift for 3 days instead of doing 5 days. I'd rather do 3 days than 5 days. Okay? And that's for like 6 or 7 hours for 3 days, rather than doing 4 hours for 5 days. You know what I mean? Like I want to wake up. Like I said, I kind of want to slowly stack my money in a cool, you know, in a cool collective way. I used to like, I was working hard for the last couple of years, you know, like this van right here is a lot of memories for me. And I don't know, but whoever is still subscribed to my channel, you know, this person knows that this van have helped me throughout me running back from the bridge, which is where I was working at Panera. Damn. Hey there, pothole. And that was at Panera. Remind me of like Atlanta or something, even though I've never been there, but as far as like little locations that I've been following on JT the Bigger Figures videos, YouTube videos, when he was staying in Atlanta with he was doing these little like movies and stuff with Curtis Snow. You see how like there's houses on this side, there's like, you know, nothing over here. Sure kind of reminds me when I was watching all of this shit. But anyways, yeah, I took the $16 and I'm gonna be doing that for 3 days. I know it's kind of like in the days where I really don't want to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but let's just see, because then I'm gonna just do this for a little while. when I work my way up, you know, I get to 2 days where I can change where newcomers are coming in, you know, new booties, and that's when you kind of tell your manager, like, can I change my day and have this person work on this day? You know, I gotta work really good, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes even when you really do good, sometimes managers don't even really like, because they don't really see you too much while they do some hard work themselves, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, when I was saying about this man, because you know I got another vehicle too, and this is what I'm gonna tell. This is what I'm gonna talk about too. Like, I know that it's apparently, you know, he had mentioned something about, like, you know, it's better to have your bucket than like wearing a motherfucker trying to floss your 500, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 dollar cubic link chain on your fucking watch or something. Yeah, he damn right. I would rather have a bucket, okay? Bucket. I'm gonna look straight up in the motherfucking camera, okay? If you fucking smart or you born in the 80s, you will know. You will know for a motherfucking fact that it's best to have a fucking bucket than having that, you know what I'm saying? That flossy ass motherfucking chain, whatever the fuck it is, you know. Yeah. Like this right here. This band right here. For how many years? 2018, 2019, and for like 2.5, let's just say 2.5 to 3 years. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay? I get down with the Latinos. I know how to understand Spanish. I can talk mostly Spanish, but not fluent Spanish. I'm on MacArthur, and in the 70s, this is the Alameda. It used to be the mall out there. Anyways, I'm gonna face. I'm showing y'all. I'm in the hood, y'all. This is. Anyways, so yeah, 2018, 2019 to almost coming right before the motherfucking COVID hit, I had saved about like 18, about 16, 17 pounds. And when COVID hit, that was another motherfucking like 10, 12,000. So put my little 16 in my 10, 12. But which, I still had to pay rent. And I was still buying all the shit I liked. So it kept me to like 27. So I was at 27,000. Show y'all the little J&J's I'm going to. So I just came up with seminary. This is MacArthur. I'm about to go to this J&J's. Bancroft is right in front of me. Y'all do not know Oakland is one in the world, the baddest places to be at. And I didn't even know if this place was even open, y'all. I didn't even know. But I'm gonna park my car right here so y'all can see. Damn. Okay. Damn. I didn't even know if this place wanted the shrimp. How can I not know that? You know, I'm allergic. Okay, so I'm allergic to shellfish. I can eat oysters though. So this is okay. I know it's your kind of, you know where the fuck I'm at. But anyways, you from or you not from the hood, you better lock your doors. When you park and you ain't fully took off the key off your motherfucking ignition, press the little, you know, button to put your little shit down your door, so you know all the doors in the back, they can't open your shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's daytime and stuff like that. Like really, people don't really get scared of daytimes, but shit, it should be happening on the daytimes out here. Like people get robbed, you know, hold people up and just like literally get inside their car and just like if you say no to them, like they'll fucking shoot and kill you. I just seen that the one in Oakland, the downtown center, that Chinese lady. I'm so sorry for that had happened to her. You know, she was in a parked car. She got in her car. She was probably sitting there for 5 minutes trying to like organize and stuff, maybe things that are like I'm doing right now. And literally, you know, they had a camera because like this is the thing though about places. Locations, buildings, they have cameras on the corners of their fucking like locations, and they don't even know it, like, because they don't care, because they wearing the black hoodies and the mask and everything, so they can't really find out where, you know, these people coming from. If they coming from a car, then yeah, they could, you know, track down who the fuck that is. But like if they coming from foot and they just reach around the other corner where that camera was not positioning them, then obviously, you know, like they can't catch up to these people. You know, this is a very like sad thing. It's very sad because this was just happened like a week and a half ago. Like it was on the news on YouTube, because I be on YouTube all day. YouTube is like TV to me for so many years. Like when I say about how this van took me to so many things, and like I was saying about like how much it brought me up, I'm gonna tell you, this COVID shit, like that unemployment, okay, not to brag about it, but I know I was working, but I did, you know, whoever that is, you know, was put out because of quarantine is allowed to get unemployment. So I was allowed to get that. I'm gonna turn off my car. And I was doing that for a while, for at least 2 years. And you know, they give you the stimulus, they give you like how much you know you can make from how many hours, part-time schedules that, you know, they, because unemployment, they was paying you by how many hours you're doing per your week, and then they pay you every other week. So that EDD shit, they still give you you know, you got to go through the little questions and stuff. It's always going to be the same thing, and then you get paid, you know. So I was just stacking. And so when I lived in that apartment in Fairfield, you know, I was holding, okay, and now that I could say this now about the truth, I mean, to a subscriber that knew me once before, because we had, I'm gonna say it now, we had broken up, and not too long ago, broke up in April of 2022, and when I got that apartment, I was still working in at the shopping mall where I'm located right now, but just right across from that restaurant, because they permanently closed it, to the retail store. Some places they won't allow you to, like, well, I mean, people that know that are employed, like, you can't really do all these TikToks and shit videos that, like, when you're in front of like working, doing your work, and like trying to record about everything, like all the merchandise. Like, I guess the companies don't like that stuff, so it's kind of prohibited. So I can't, you know, I don't want to show where the fuck I work at, and plus I don't really do that. I'm a real private person. Well, I mean, I know I'm doing the social stuff, but I just really got it started, like really on my Facebook shit, like 2019. Okay, Instagram and YouTube really just started this year, okay. So I feel like I'm not like shy, because when the Facebook stuff was really about cooking and my nails. So I started doing nails back in 2018. Okay, I started doing friends. I'll be, you know, like this van really got me to like keeping up with that shit and really just like being about it. So that's just all I'm just saying though. Like I first started off from doing this, the nail stuff, 2018, and then it brought me to, you know, still keeping up with who I was with and going in and out of my friend's place because they let me stay there. I used to watch the little sun. Well, half of the time when I wasn't going back and forth from San Mateo to Oakland, because it's about 45 minute drive, because you got to cross the bridge and you got to, you know, pay for toll bridge. It's like $7. You know, all I needed was to take a shower. That's all I needed. You know, all I needed was just to take a shower. But they were like, you know what, you stay your ass on the couch for a little bit, you know. It'd be like maybe 3 days out of a week, and then I was still comfortable. Like, I'll sleep in my bed. I'll wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. I go to Arco. So the people at Arco, they used to help me too, because they let me get hot water to go make my own coffee. I never bought coffee from the Arco. I was always making my own, because, you know, I had my little EBT, my little instant coffee and shit like that. And that was on it every day. But yeah, I had $27,000 when I was living in that apartment in Fairfield, and that was just in April this year is when I actually left. So I left in good. I didn't get evicted. I paid for everything. Moving out of an apartment, you gotta pay for maintenance and all that shit. That, like, I guess cleaning carpet, walls and shit like that. Like, that shit is fucking ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside. I don't think I could record, but yeah, I'm gonna go get my food. So y'all hold on. So they got a big ass menu over here. Oh, look what they coming with. Look at all these refreshments right here, and every flavor y'all can see. Cute, huh? So yeah, Biden over there on a fucking TV talking about how American workers on an event. I guess he's claiming American workers doing something. I don't know what the fuck it is. This phone turned out so hot. It's like, you know when you touch a stove on the countertop, on the steel part, and it's gonna take like 10 minutes. But anyways, that shit is just hot. My hand is on the back of this. The palm of on this phone is like literally that hot. I was like, I didn't even know this shit was fucking burning this hot on my fucking phone stand on my camera in my van. Like, I pulled that shit out. I was like, God damn, I need to put this shit on the air conditioner for my fucking phone blow. And you know how, like, when people be on their phone for like hours and shit, it can get hot for some them little cheap ass phones. It is a fucking Samsung, and this shit is hot as fuck. Anyways, yeah, I need to calm my phone down or something, because I do not want my phone to break. So I'm gonna pause it. Y'all gonna see me eating. Y'all gonna see me on a chunk. Yeah, grabbing all my fucking food. So this is the results. Damn, I can't even take it out. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Put it down for a second. I'm talking about. So that is my oysters, and those are my shrimps. I know I had some better shrimps than this, but it's okay. It looks a little bit darker. I don't know, maybe it's because of maybe a seasoning type thing. But I'm gonna be getting on about my oysters. You know what I'm talking about? That's all they give? Man, I should have just ordered all oysters. Cause I'm more into the oysters than the shrimp. You feel me? But it's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then we gonna be talking about getting to the beach. So I just love, like, being around this kind of like environment, because people like around here are barbecuing and stuff like that. This car right here is in the way, but I'm already almost getting to the beach, y'all. A lot of people. It's too full over here. Look at this. These are cars moving slowly. I don't know if I fucking went on that pothole and my fucking my ball joint or my elbow joint on my fucking on my left, you know, on this left side of my tire is fucking unloosened or something. Goddamn. But this is Alameda County, so I don't know if people have umbrellas, but shit. See over there? They got boats over there. Look at that. Boats. So I'm gonna try to hang my phone on my little phone clipper thing right here, so if y'all can see that. But there's people out there. Look at that, people out there in the fucking water. Look at this. Look, right there. Paddle away. So people got their little canopies and people swimming in the water. Ooh, there's a boat right there that actually really went out here. So I'm gonna, when I get out, I'm gonna show y'all all the ships back there. Cause right there is San Francisco, or back over there is San Francisco. And when the ships come with the vendors from China, cause across this right here is San Francisco. That's San Francisco. That's the San Francisco County right there. Okay. So the vendors, they come and they come in ships. They come in ships. So they touch this water right here. Okay, they touch this water. When we order something online, we gotta wait for it to reach us. You know what I'm saying? By water. Because whoever paying for next day, air, day, whatever the fuck, UPS and all that shit, they paying a whole lot, maybe $50, $100, $200 just to get a next day type shit. I don't see people on their bikes, but a lot of people on the sand, which I'm gonna try and get to. I had to stop and go to the fucking McDonald's to grab a large Coke because it was right when my phone started overheating, y'all. I had to stop it. It stopped automatically while it was on. Remember this right before this. So it's gonna be really hard for me to find a parking here, and I kind of know where to go park at. My arm's starting to get tired, you guys. Damn, all up and down this motherfucker, they got a little canopy umbrellas everywhere up and down this motherfucker. Everybody in the damn water. Everybody in the damn water. My phone stopped. It said overheating. I said, what? My fucking phone was like really overheating. It fucking like was crazy hot. I mean, crazy. It was like 500 degrees. This girl got an umbrella. Okay, umbrella girl. Should I pull out my umbrella too? Because I'm wearing this hat. Amazon working today. Amazon. Look at Amazon. Amazon, y'all. Man, I swear to God, if that motherfucking pothole got my shit fucking fucked up, I just got that shit done like right before I left Vegas. I mean, right when I was leaving to go to Vegas in May. Ooh, I'm gonna put my feet in the water, y'all. Y'all just gonna wait. I'm gonna have to park, y'all. Okay, I'm getting close into the parking place where I know where to park at. Ain't nobody know where the fuck what's going on about me. They don't know my little, you know, tricks and trades up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, I'm gonna go look for one. I know where to go, but I just need to go look for one. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, Raiders. Raiders. Okay, y'all. There's too many fucking people around this motherfucker. Everywhere. I'm gonna show y'all what degrees it is out here, but it's fucking hot. Look at here, look at here. I'm running into that little spot where I was video recording my ex's dog. I mean, it was our dog. It was basically my dog. He bought the dog for me, but he got the dog now. So this was a little spot. This is behind Ross parking. I think I'm going the wrong way, but this was a little spot where I had her, that tree right there, to go pee and go take a shit. But this is like stores and all. Look, I'm going the wrong way, y'all. They got TJ Maxx over there. They got Ross and Kohl's over there. They got Safeway, Trader Joe's. They got Office Max. There's a Ross right here. I'm gonna go look for a parking, but I just wanted to record right here because right when I stopped recording, it was like on that one road, straight road. I just made a fucking left, and here I was, because this is where I know where I can find parking. Everybody's parking over here, y'all, at the stores, because this is the only fucking parking that people can fucking find. Like, it's okay, so the water is right behind this right here. So the beach, the water is over there, okay? And people gotta park over here. Like, that right there is so fucking full right here, all over there. All up and down this motherfucker. Like, people have to go park in this. Look, like, is really this much people gonna fucking shop at Ross when Ross is this big and they got this whole huge parking area right here? Like, is it that much people gotta fucking park? Like, no, this is huge over here. So people from the water, they want to park on the side, which is like on this area, which I know that I could park at because I see so many parking over here. So I'm gonna park. Look at here. I'm about to park on this corner. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to put this fucking stupid ass car right next to me. Okay. So the water is behind this building right here, behind there, okay? Okay, y'all. Like my umbrella, a little small size one. Like my cute little sunflower sunglasses. It's like sunflower vibes, but these are Sam Edelman. I guess it's called Sam Edelman's. Yeah, Sam Edelman's. Welcome to the beach, everybody. Want to do the beach thing on the Labor Day, huh? Over here in Oakland. So I'm walking. Decided to bring out my umbrella. I felt like if I couldn't be walking in Las Vegas. Las Vegas heat, you can't be walking in no Las Vegas heat. Las Vegas heat's like 100 100 plus all day, every day. So there goes the water. It's pretty windy now. It's like 3 o'clock. I was trying to get out here since 12. I made my plans to get here. At 12, I was leaving the, well, I was 11:30. I was leaving the house. But I still went to go get some food, and I was getting some gas, and then I was eating too. And then I stopped over here. Oh, I went to get that large Coke at McDonald's too. And I put some fucking coolant in my coolant, in my hood, under my hood, just to make sure that I don't overheat. You know, real life. Real life shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna show y'all how it can get so overpacked, and it's starting to get loud over here. I'm gonna start touching the sand. This umbrella helps a whole lot because it's just hot. Like, I like hot, but I like this kind of hot. This is like 98, 100, probably like 100, 102 at the most, but no, not past that. In the inlands, it's gonna be like that today and tomorrow and Wednesday. So everybody that's having a nice Labor Day, you guys be careful being in the water. Always to go look out after your family. I know I'm here by myself. Unfortunately, I'm here by myself. Yeah, I would have brought my ex with me. Well, I wouldn't be calling him my ex, but last time we were here, I think it was about last year or 2 years ago, we were here, and I'm gonna show y'all this. So San Francisco is over there. If I kind of zoom in, hold on. I'm trying to zoom in, trying to hold my my umbrella at the same time. So San Francisco is over there. There's buildings over there. And I'm gonna get to regular cameras, zoom. It's okay. No, go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay. Well, I could smell that fucking barbecue that they got right there. That shit smelling good. Yeah, people didn't know. I mean, actually, people did know it was gonna be warm, but it just came all about though, like the last few days. Like it was just touching the beat of warm. You know, everybody's so busy going to school, trying to get to school, and how they're going to be at school, and everything on that subject. But you see, that's the city over there, city of San Francisco, SFC. You know, you gotta stay that sucker free type business. I'm gonna be standing on top of this thing right here. You know what I'm talking about? You understand me? But people listen to music. I really don't hear that music too much. I hope that if I do upload this video, I do not own the rights to this music. People just having a lovely day. Everybody out here, watch out for your family. Whoever gets in the water, to be careful, because even though you're trying to show off to your friend or show off to your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, you don't know how to swim, please stay out the fucking waters. Please stay out, because it's not that serious. But yes, it is looking lovely out here. I'm gonna be walking to the waters, you guys. It's time to walk to the waters. I hope I got enough time on my phone to record. I'm gonna be putting my feet in the damn water. Hello, we got some cool people over here. Y'all be careful in the water. But I don't think this water, like this water right here, it won't like how you call that? It won't like pull you in like the what's it called? What's that called? The what's it called? The waves or something? The waves, the reeds, she got the same damn kind of yellow mesh kind of looking net, fish nets. Look at so many kids. So many kids. I'm gonna bring my bag. I mean, look at all these people right here. Look. Right here, standing right here in the damn water. Look. We don't have too much of a strong wave right here. But yes, I face front my camera to my face. What I'm talking about. Look at my feet. Ooh! Let me touch the water, y'all. Oh, it should feel so good. What you playing ball? Soccer, football. Oh, are they paddleboarding over there? Paddleboard. So cute. Ah, little baby girl. I think the barbecue stuff. The barbecue stuff is over there. I don't smell too much. Look at the bridge. Okay, so what I was talking about, oh, I can't really see it. But behind this, like, over where this is at right here, behind right here, that's where you're gonna see the ships, like, you know, the containers of trucks, like the big rig trucks and containers. That's where they hold them, all behind over there, That's where it's coming from, China. So all this shit that's coming with, you see this bridge, you see that the Bay Bridge, and before right beside on the other side is the Golden Gate. So all them ships, they come over here from China, okay? With all the containers that everybody's buying through online, they all come this way, okay? And then it's all over on the United States of California. Look at the ball. Uh-oh. Yeah, this feels so good touching this water. The sand is getting in between my damn toes and it kind of hurts. It feels so good though. I don't see too many like pets or nothing. Like I don't see no dogs. Or do I see any dogs? No, I don't see any pets. Usually they start like walking their dogs and stuff all over there. Or you bringing the dogs like on the sand part right here, but I don't see any. No, I want to go sit down too, but let me put my bag right here or something. Hold on. Let me put my bag right here. I don't know if it stopped, but I didn't stop it real fast. I had to wash my sticky hands because once you get out that water, it's kind of sticky a little bit, just a little tad bit. But they got this little thing, little water pipe where you can wash your feet because my shit was hella fucking all flooded with fucking sand on my slippers all throughout. I had sand on my legs and everything, but I wanted to let y'all peep out. So this is it for my day on this Labor Day. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this weekend. But I wanted y'all to see this payphone, old school. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? What is that? Is that like, oh, you know what it is? It's called when, you know, when they record you on a payphone. I mean, no, on the payphone. Yeah, you know when they, what's that called? Tap the phone. You know when they tap the phone, it's like recording. And then once it all gets bunched up and it gets like pulled out and they fuck it up. And they don't want you listening to that shit. And it gets all like tangled up. And you know, little like cassette tapes that has a little film inside? That shit reminds me of that. And look, and they wrapped it all over the phone booth. It's so cute. I don't know what the fuck this is though. What is it? What? I don't know. But this is the only one I see over here. This whole entire path, I don't see any more. I smell some trees. Right there, trees. But yeah, I don't see any more of these phone booths right here. See it? But yeah, it's still hot. It's still fucking hot. But I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It's not too far. Well, a couple more blocks down. I got that gold effect on my lips here too. You'll see it. I had to see for a second that shit was broken because I just got that shit changed, man. My fucking the fucking Coke spilled on my key fob, and this shit will not even fucking work no more. Like I have to take off the battery in this, and I have to change it to a brand new one now. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I'm in Oakland. I'm on 38th Avenue right here. 38th. Okay, they got a little taco truck over there. Buy some ice cream in here. Okay, right here. Oh, they ain't got no Mexican ice cream? What? Yo. Is this the only ice cream you guys have here? Oh no, they got more right here. Let me see. Y'all got this kind of ice cream. I really don't want to go stop over another one. But I was just looking for the coconut one. What's this one? Walnut? Should I try the walnut one? Or should I just go get the regular cocoa? You know, cocoa. Coconut. Okay, I'm just running to the store. Had to go check that out. Grab my ice cream and then shit, I'm about to bounce out. I'm getting tired. I'm tired already. Blue's coming off my damn eyelashes and it's starting to go in my eye. I'm getting irritated. So it's like my eyes about to turn red and shit like that because it's just itchy as fuck. So I'm gonna eat my ice cream and go.